What's up, what's up, what's up? Good to see everybody. Happy Memorial Day to all the veterans out there and to everyone in general too who's watching this podcast. If you guys can hear me, if you guys can see the gameplay too when it comes to this podcast, feel free to let me know in the comment section or in the chat if those who are watching this live too. So I just really want to really say hello to you guys too. I know it's been quite a while since I've done another podcast. I think the last one was just celebrating Akira Toriyama's birthday when it comes to playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which is interesting when it comes to with that. There's going to be a new DLC coming out. I'm not sure if it's going to be for the PS4 or for the PS5, but I digress when it comes to with this podcast. So today I just really want to just really tune in and just really hang out with you guys too when it comes to just not only celebrating Memorial Day too for those who for the fallen out there and you know, in the U.S. and all over the globe too, when it comes to is for those who, the loved ones that we lost, the ones that we celebrate, and so on and so forth. I really want to be sensitive when it comes to just, you know, this holiday too, and especially to all the vets out there too, whether you're a Marine or if you're Army or if you're anything too when it comes to in the military as well. And for those who are military brats too, like myself, I'm a Marine kid and, grandson to an Army vet too. So I'm a son to a Marine vet and I'm a grandson to Army vets, two of them at least, on both sides of my family, but I digress. That's pretty much all I can say about that. But I just really want to just really, celebrate Memorial Day, and especially for those who that we just, lost when it comes to the service in the military, and for those who we still are here too when it comes to that, and just really honoring our veterans, whether it be our parents, whether it be our friends, whether it be our spouses, our kids too, when it comes to that, seeing that literally and metaphorically too, when it comes to that. And for those who are Mass Effect fans too, whether you love Mass Effect, the first one, the second one, the third one, or the Andromeda, when it comes to the original trilogy, and then new one too, that's out. That's been quite out for a while. That's not too popular with certain fans from what I've heard too, so it's just with that, but I digress too. So today we're going to be exploring, and just really I'm going to continue just playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So if you guys want to see me, continue with the story, doing some side missions, the main story missions, interacting with the characters, when it comes to Garrus, Liara, and Tali, Ashley, Kaden, Joker, and so much more too when it comes to that, and fighting Saren's punk ass when it comes to that. So let's get this started, shall we? So let's continue. I'm not sure where I left off, but if you guys could hear me, if you guys could hear the gameplay, just feel free to let me know. Or if you hear background noise, that's just my family. So just to let you guys know. Okay, let's continue. Oh, if you hear other background noise too, that's my balloon as well. So, okay. I think this is where I left off. So, ooh, Commander Shepard. There he is. Alright, there's my version of Commander Shepard. There's a lot of versions of Commander Shepard, which is awesome too. So, shout out to the peeps who love playing Mass Effect, who stream it, who make videos, and all sorts of stuff too when it comes to that. Let's see what press. There's press over there? Hold up. Is that who I think it is? Let me talk to this guy.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Good.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go talk to the other crew. I'm not sure where the fuck I left off, but I'm gonna talk to everybody. And I'll do some missions. Alright, so let's see.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander?
Speak your mind, man.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were...
If you guys don't like the
encouraged to commit
dialogue
to
too,
an evaluation
I
of
totally
our
understand
abilities
that, but
so
for those
an
of you
understanding of
feel free to
biotics
enjoy.
could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer. The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Be all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Just, you know, be yourself, man. That's all you can do. Yes, Liara. Hello.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Yeah, I trust you.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to
Yo,
insinuate.
chill.
I
He's
never meant to
joking. He's
offend you, Shepard.
joking.
I only meant that you
Yo,
would be an
yo, yo,
interesting
yo, yo.
specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Yeah, chill.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
What kind of rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Interesting.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner.
I have a
Though I know
feeling
my
who
father,
it is, but
if
I'm
you
not
want
gonna
to use
say.
that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood.
Sounds like
Though
an
no
insult.
Asari would ever be
That's
cruel
messed
enough
up.
to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
Or other things too. Yeah.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay. Just end that conversation. Ooh, Dr. Chakwas. That's a beautiful looking doctor. Shout out to you. Okay, dog. See you later. Do I need any med stuff? Nah. Good, be good. I'll check on my crew though. Yeah, I'll get that later. Garrus, my boy.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, man. You good, man. You good. Yeah, I got you, man. You're my bro. And so are you, Rex. What's up, bro?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's up, man?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on, don't be a bitch.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That's what
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Yeah, I get your
I suppose
point.
it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us.
Seems like the Krogan are mostly like Saiyans if you really want to compare. Poor Rex. Man, we're gonna help his people out in this series though. And if you guys notice, I mute my mic, so I was eating something, so I don't want to chew in your ear while I'm streaming, so that'll be rude of me. But I digress. Let's talk to Tally. Interesting crewmate here. Don't want to leave nobody feel neglected, so I'm gonna talk to her.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard.
Hey,
I've never
Tally.
seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype.
most interesting. Sorry if I had my mic off. I was munching on some stuff, but yeah, it seems like the Korean race, they made some mistakes, but yeah, they're pretty cool race. Race of people, especially Tali. She's really cool. So, Engineer Adams, what's up?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come
Yeah,
along.
she's cool as hell, man.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Yeah, just to chat with you guys.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
Ooh.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
Interesting.
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on
I
Tokyo,
gotta talk to Ashley.
only a
Oh,
cruiser,
shit.
but she was a good ship.
Oh, shit.
Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Cool, man.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Cool, man.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, man. Alright, talk to Ashley, then we're gonna do some missions.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Sure.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Sounds a little
We-
bit like bigotry there.
Humanity. I mean, have to learn to rely on
Nah,
ourselves.
we need allies, man.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run,
That's
you'll
fucked
do
up.
it. As
That
much
is
as you love
fucked
your
up.
dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really.
That's fucked
Members
up,
of their
actually.
species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You sound like one of those terra firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold bricking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp, too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Cool.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
She's funny.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us.
Yeah.
Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
That's between you and her.
Scuttlebutt says otherwise. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Just in case things happen.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you? Motherfucker's my gear.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance.
Shit.
I have to
I'm
purchase
just
it
giving you a hard
myself,
time, man.
and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
I get you,
But
man.
no licenses, no goods. WithoWithout the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, I'm just giving you a hard time, man. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all they got. Yeah, you good, buddy. Yeah, you're good. Let's go upstairs. What's up, teddy bear? Let me save that before I go. Let's see. I think I talked to Joker in the last stream, did I? Let's see, private series. Which one did I do? The Rogue AI. Did I do that one? Did I do the Rogue AI one? No, I didn't. go back to the solar system. Our solar system's local cluster. Look what we have here. Our beautiful planet called Earth. This is what the future looks like. Hopefully you'll get there. We get our shit together. To our logger real quick. Let's see. Nah, I think we're okay. We're okay. Let's go over here. Alright, here we go. Take care of a rogue AI, who will be an interesting character in this series too. Okay, look at the oh, look at the view of Earth. That is cool. We're on the moon. We're on the moon. Which is interesting because Commander Shepard's based off of really legendary and famous astronauts, if I'm not mistaken. So feel free to fact check me too for those who are listening. Oh, look at the sun. That's beautiful. Our big ass star right there. I could have just went up the other way, but anyways. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Oh shit, is that a rocket over there? Oh no. Oh shit. Here we go. Damn. minute.
Cover me.
Make sure you guys got your weapons. Yes. Alright, let's fucking go. Watch out, they're killing my line of fire, Kaden.
Think we're good, Commander?
You sure about that? No, we ain't good. Ain't over yet. Come on.
Here it comes.
Watch out.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Here it comes.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't have much grenades left. Fuck.
Perimeter secured.
Hey, I only got 2 grenades left.
That's it. Bag them and tag them.
Here it comes.
I gotta get more grenades. No. Oh fuck, I got poison. Okay.
That's it. Bag them and tag them.
Oh man. I got no more grenades. Shit. God damn it. You guys could shoot him too if you can. I don't want to take all the glory. We're supposed to be a team, man. The fuck? Okay. So power junction. No, destroy that.
On my way.
By doing this mission in the game, whether you're in class you do, you'll get a bonus too, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So I know it could be, I know the original version you'll get a bonus, but I know in the legendary edition, I can't even talk. The this edition, you'll get it too. Just FYI for anyone who's just watching this podcast. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh. Cover me! Come on guys, where are you? I'm getting my way in my line of fire. God damn. guys. Hey, guys. Oh, wait.
Perimeter secured.
Cool, cool. Oh shit.
Perimeter clear.
That's clear. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Try to miss this bitch. But whatever. There you go. Let's get out of here. This is the last.
Moving out.
Let's do this. Alright, keep it. Keep it tight circle, guys.
All targets down.
Good, good.
To me.
Alright, let's go. Keep a tight circle, guys. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Stick together, stick together. Felt that shit. Damn.
I think we're good.
Alright, let's go. Watch out, guys. Let's get out of here. I think we did.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Wait, am I going the right way? Sometimes these places confuse me. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's go. We're over here. What's the next things we can do? Let's see. Hope you guys are enjoying the podcast, and especially for those who are veterans and celebrate Memorial Day, and for those who are Mass Effect fans too. So this is for you guys. So if you guys want to show support, like it, share with your friends, all that good stuff on social media, that'll be really great too. So let's see. What can we do next? I've done all these side quests so many times, I'm just trying to figure out which one to do next. Okay, I did that one. The unusual radios. Let's do some side quests.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. The Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
That doesn't sound Spring is too Look at this. This is great.
Where is the wreckage? I do not see any survivors.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Nah, fucking god. Fuck you. Hook, line, and sinker. God damn. Oh shit, is another one. Is that it? Is that it? Damn. That's all I can say. Damn. Okay, so let's see. Get my journal. Let's see. So let's see what we can do next. Privateers or else. Oh, the hostile takeover. Oh yeah, that's right. Elena Blake's mission too. Totally forgot about that. Let's see. Let's do Elena's stuff too. So okay, find unlimited crime lords. One's in the Han system, and the other one is in the disk system. Let's close it up. Oh, no. Let's go. Let me take a look at that again. Gemini cluster and in a disk cluster. Gemini and Hades cluster. Okay. Surveys. God damn. I ain't scanning planets yet. Oh wait, is this the one? Okay, this is the one. Okay. Let's fucking go. We're gonna take Garrison. AC. I think we're gonna mix up the characters too. You know, let them get along. Wait, are we driving backwards? Are we moonwalking up in here? Are we moonwalking? Michael Jackson style. Oh shit. Let's go. Motherfucker. Nope. Not gonna work. Nope. Gotta go the other way around. Shit, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this bitch. Use the boost. That's some bullshit. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Okay. I just gotta figure it out. Oh, come on, dude. There. Oh my god. Their defenses are down, so like this. Barricades. Fuck this shit. Get this shit. Let's get out of here. Let's go inside. It's cold out here. Alright, boys, let's do this. Oh shit. Get them, boys. Ooh, one down, one more to go. Let's go. So, one more down, and the other one. Nope. Where the other one is. Hades. Can't believe I'm saying Hades. Oh, name of the god of the underworld in Greek mythology. Antaeus the giant. Which one is he in again? I'm sorry, I keep looking at the freaking journal. Okay, this. Okay, I was right. This is the one. Sorry if you hear background noise. It's my neighborhood. I think this is it. This is it. Let's take these two. get inside. Let's get inside, ladies. I'm sorry if the frame rate, the frames drop too, so just letting you know. Apologize. Sorry about that. I'll make sure to fix that as well. Oh, hell no. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, this lady. Man, let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit. Alright, use a shield boost, shield boost, shield boost. Oh, I thought I leveled her up. Oh, sorry about that. That's what I forgot. I was like, why come she's so weak? Okay, so she should be good. Look at the equipment. The aura. Look at the armor. Okay, let's see that. She should have a boost. There we go. Alright, get this guy. Get this guy. Let's go. Let's jump him. Let's take him. Like a good friend of mine said. He's dead. Or she, whoever. Let's pay the hell out of visits. He'll probably do a main mission or stuff. I don't know. Probably do some side missions. I think we got out of here. I think we got out of here, did we? Look at these tunnels. That's pretty wild. I don't know how people live like this, but hey, that's them. Yeah, this is wild. Let's see, that's okay. Let's see. I'll still take over. Horsehead Nebula. Okay. I think this is the place. I think this is the place. Elevator. Let's see. Garrus and Kaden.
Hello again, Commander Shepard.
Oh, shit.
I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Girl, I could end your shit in a heartbeat. I could end your shit. I'm a nice person, so I want you to
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right.
Yeah.
Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
Yeah. Yeah.
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my face, lady. At least we did the right thing. Let's do a couple more, then I'll probably wrap it up. I don't want to make the stream too long. I got other things to do. You know, let's see. Let's see, journal. Go to the Strata system. Strata system, okay. More snow, huh? Alright, let's go. inside. Let's get inside. It's freezing out here. Damn. All this icy weather and shit. But oh shit. Oh no. Oh man. That's a bummer. I could go to the Citadel later. Right now, I gotta do some other stuff too. Let's do a main mission, then we'll wrap it up here. Okay, so let's go to where's that place? Yeah, this place. That's good. That's the place. Terra Nova is supposed to be a counterpart to Earth. Interesting. Just in case, if my power goes out. There you go. Okay, go back to Kaden and Ashley. Oh shit. Here we go.
its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Okay, so for really accurate how to complete this mission, I think you go to these towers and really just shut them down, or looking for their scientists or the transmission tower. So we gotta go there first. So we go there first to activate it. We can find the missing scientists. So
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
you're welcome. I'm just trying to get to the transmission tower. So let's see. I'm gonna save you guys. Don't worry. Moonwalk back. It's back and up. Back and up. Let's see. Tenson's Arch. Let's go to the Fusion's Arch. Shut down the bomb. Damn! What the fuck? Bro, that was back to back. What the hell? Shit. Who the fuck are these guys?
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Oh, you going to piece of this? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Katie. You. Fuck it. Some too. How come my helmet's still on? If there's not. The hell? Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I know you have to equip it in certain things, but not all the time. Okay, disable the torch.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
No.
If I find out anything, I'll...
Oh, shit.
I've gotta go. Good luck.
We gotta save these people, guys. Let's go. Move, move. Oh, who's this guy?
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well, guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs.
Shit.
It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel Conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen?
Tell me the
Where?
numbers, man.
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Balak, huh?
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Oh, shit. Oh, poor Himes. Damn. That's fucked up.
signs of interfering. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Hostile spotted.
On me.
Did I get him? Ugh, that was a little stressful. Alright, let's go.
Take cover.
Oh shit. Shit. My gun is muted. Damn. Motherfucker.
All clear, Commander.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Oh shit.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Fuck is oh duh. It's over here. At least I took down that thing. I took down those lines, so Defense drones? What the fuck? Oh shit. Good defense, but
All clear.
I think that's all the engineers. I just got shut down to deal with that. Hopefully.
To me.
Release the Baron. Whatever.
Eat this.
Space dogs. Space pit bulls. The fuck? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises.
Quicker, motherfucker. If you
Bollock
see
will
me
get what's
again, I'll
coming.
pop you.
And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard.
I'm meaner.
Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so let's go over here. Main facility.
On me.
Interesting room.
Humans, take him out!
down, go down. Adrenaline boost.
Perimeter secured. That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Is that it? Nope, there's one more right there.
Die, human! You humans.
Here's your hating ass coming up there.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you.
You sure about that?
I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand. And I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
I think we got him, Commander.
Okay, I gotta save me of these fucking bombs, though. Oh, poor guy. Was she doing the electric slide? What?
Is that all right?
It was the only choice, man. Gotta save those lives.
Letting him go was better than the alternative.
Yep.
I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Only temporary.
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I need that heavy armor.
I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Let's get out of here, guys. They've been through enough. See you later, buddy. Okay, so with that being said, think I'm gonna wrap this podcast up. But for those who have enjoyed this podcast, and especially on Memorial Day too in the U.S. and over the globe too, or just enjoying your day overall, I hope you guys are just doing okay and staying safe and playing your favorite video games, whether it be on a console or mobile device or on your PC. When it comes to with that as well. And again, I thank you guys for watching this podcast, especially if you're watching the replay too. I understand that we're busy and things are rough out there, and especially now too when it comes to things are expensive and everything else is just chaotic. But if you have enjoyed this podcast, if you felt entertained or just really, nostalgic memories to come back just watching, this podcast, but also just really interacting with it as well when it comes to just with this podcast in general. Feel free to share it with your friends on social media, whether it be on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, wherever that you guys, socialize to on social media. So again, I might do another podcast probably on Friday, and I might be either between Cyberpunk, GTA Online, or Spider-Man. So it might be one of the three. It mostly might be Cyberpunk because I haven't played that in a while. Just streaming that, or another game too. When it comes to that, I might surprise you guys. So when it comes to that, again, happy Memorial Day to all the veterans out there. For those who lost their loved ones, and especially just celebrating that in general too. Just remembering the fallen. For those who have served, when it comes to your family, your friends, your spouses, your kids, etc. When it comes to that, and I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, keeping each other, supported, regulating your health, all sorts of stuff too. When it comes to that, that's another topic for another day on my other channel too. If you guys want to check that out as well. So this is Agent J. For those who don't know me, on the Justice Crew, and my new name is J, or James for short too. So when it comes to that, I'm the creator of the channel. But I digress. I'm still getting used to doing the podcasting, and I just like to do this for fun, and I'm trying to make a profit of it too. Who knows, that might change when it comes to that. But for now, this is just for fun, for entertainment, for your guys' enjoyment too when it comes to that. So I thank you guys for watching. Much love. Take care, and many blessings.